Long time no see, right? Good to see you guys again. I just got back from a much needed holiday, and I also figured out what was wrong with my computer.
We
So
good
I'm
now?
finally back in
Yes,
business and ready to
sir.
start churning out videos. So for today's video, we're going to be starting off with the wait. Being on a holiday really gave me some time to think about my channel and some of the videos I'm making, and I really wanted to make some changes for this upcoming school year on my videos and really take that next step up. So from now on, hopefully you guys see a big difference in my videos, and hopefully you guys be the judge of whether they're good or not. And hopefully they're good because I'm really trying to make a difference out here and make my channel a whole lot better. So please be honest with me. But for now, you're going to see a new me, a new Steve, new channel, but still the same nonsense and the same educational stuff that we always do. So let's get down to business.
Three, two, one.
Get it. So, I'm assuming all of you guys have fingers, right? These guys right here are pretty useful for getting almost any type of task done. But for all the things we put our fingers through, it's pretty inevitable that sometimes they're going to be squashed or crushed or jammed or sprained or strained or contused or confused or lost or depressed or scared of the impending doom that awaits us all. None of those things feel good, right? Well, not to worry. You can solve most of those problems with this kit right here, the good old finger injury kit. Although for the last 3 or 4 problems I mentioned, you might need to seek some more professional help because I'm not qualified to cover that on my channel, I'm sorry. But the finger injury kit will get your dogs up and barking again, you know?
Ow!
Finger injury kit, remember?
We got the hot and cold finger pack, the comfort splint, and the finger buddies brace. Oh, how nice. Look at those little buddies.
Ah, man, the pain is unbearable. Oof. Let's start off with the hot and cold finger pack, shall we?
So this is the hot and cold pack right here. It looks like a traditional heat pack or ice pack, but don't be mistaken. We're not packing heat on this channel, just ice. So this hot cold pack is designed to envelop your finger in it, like this. Nice and snug fit, right? To either cool it down to reduce the swelling and numb the pain, or to heat it up to relax your muscles and improve circulation to the injured area. How does this squishy Gatorade looking substance inside have the power to change the temperature and act like a chameleon?
Well, let's have a look inside.
First off, we got good old H2O, aka water, which is probably the most important ingredient in this pack. One of the chemical properties of water is that it has a high specific heat capacity, meaning it can absorb and retain heat very well, which allows the pack to stay at a certain temperature for a long amount of time. Next up, we got some type of gelling agent in the pack, whether it's silica, agar, or something else, which mixes with the water to create that sort of solid, sort of liquid consistency. Like it's kind of firm but very squishy at the same time. I don't really know if that makes sense, sorry. But because of this gel in the water, the pack won't completely freeze when it's exposed to very cold temperatures, and it won't completely melt in very hot temperatures. It's like the X factor of the pack. And you can top it off with some cellulose to make the consistency of the pack thicker or more dense. That's like using a memory foam pillow instead of a cheap, thin, papery airplane pillow. Because those things are the worst. Man, I'm making this breakdown sound like a dang cooking show. Sorry. Next up, we got this fancy sounding compound. Ready? Say it with me. Propylene glycol, which is a synthetic liquid used in the pack to improve its ability to retain extreme temperatures. It also allows the pack to be flexible in any temperature, even in well below freezing temperatures, so you can still wrap it around your injured limb after freezing the pack in the Arctic for days. Maybe. I don't know. Last and least, we got a cheeky little dye to make it look cool. Or in my opinion, delicious, because I could really go for a blue Gatorade Frost right now. Frost. So, after using some enhanced temperatures with the hot cold pack to dull the pain and relax the injured area, it's time to go into repair mode.
Let's take a look at the Comfort Splint.
Now the Comfort Splint is a very useful device because you can use it for all sorts of gruesome injuries, including, but not limited to, sprained fingers,
Ow!
fractured fingers,
Ow!
injured tendons in the finger,
Ow!
dislocated finger.
Ow!
So, you know, no matter how badly messed up your finger is, you could probably use a splint to fix it. Maybe. Let's take a look at this fine piece of engineering we got in front of us. We got that lovely aluminum exterior that is oh so shiny, and on the inside we got that deluxe foam cushion that shapes around your finger as it's healing. Like that. Snug fit, huh? And then we got that ergonomic bend on this side right here, so you can fit the splint around all sizes of fingers, ranging from a skinny wiry finger to a big old sausage finger. And finally, it comes with the Velcro strap that attaches to this patch right here, which holds the splint over your finger so it doesn't fall off. Oh my gosh, wow, this is such a cool device. But how does it fix your finger? Well, the answer is mobilization. You gotta keep the finger in place so the finger's tendons, bones, and ligaments are in the correct position to heal. The injured tissue needs to be able to regenerate or repair itself without being disrupted by excessive movement. So that's why the splint keeps the sausage finger still in place.
But we can't stay in place. Oh no, we gotta move on to the next device. You know what that is? Finger buddies. So once your finger stops swelling and it doesn't hurt as much to move around, make sure to grab a friend because now it's time for the finger buddy brace. My poor index finger's been struggling for a little bit, so I need to hook it up to a stronger finger, like my middle finger. It's gonna be a little helping hand, or should I say helping finger. By hooking the two buddies up like this, I'm allowing less weight to be placed on my injured finger, and instead I'm splitting up the weight with these two fingers, so less weight is being placed on this, so it has more time to recover. Think about it like using one big fat finger instead of two fingers. And once you're done with the finger buddies, congrats, you graduated. You can take all three of these things off. Even though you're not supposed to wear them at the same time, but now your fingers are healed and you can do whatever you want with them again, except picking your nose and gang signs, because we don't condone either one of those on this channel. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning back in and watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys notice some differences in today's video compared to previous ones. I'm going to keep trying to make some more improvements. This is just the beginning. I'm going through a little bit of a metamorphosis, so hopefully you guys keep noticing the improvements I'm making, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright?